Snoopy Gamer, and today we're going to be doing something amazing. I'm going to be showing you a brand new redstone creation by myself, but it uses quite a bit of redstone, and I'll get to what it's doing before I show you how to do it. So pretty much this is a wheat farm, right? Just a need a wheat farm, plow it up. But now if we go over here and push this button, it pushes all the wheat out, replants and retills it. Let me do it with the seeds. As you can see, it just regrows all of that wheat. It all goes back over. You can do this as many times as you want, and obviously it's falling into those droppers. I'll pick a few up. So in these droppers, there's some wheat, mostly seeds, and I'm going to teach you how to be doing this today. So pretty much, this is an invention that I made right here, which is a little two-story creation, yeah. And there's the rest of the redstoning. So let's get to how to create the same exact thing, but with one block. So first thing you'll need is a solid block, like, let's do dirt, and a seed that you want to use. I recommend you just use normal seeds. So let's do it with one dirt for now. Let's do it with 4, 5, 6. So let's say that you want to do it with that many. So you would do it like this. So you would place this thus right here, no, right here. Skip a block, that right there. Skip a block, that right there. So then you place one piece of redstone in between each, after each. So now what you do is you go up. So you make a little up staircase like I'm doing right here. So you curve it. Up and over. But what you want here is a lot different story from what you wanted back there. Because obviously what you want is it going the opposite way. How do you do that? All you do is you just move it a little bit until you start feeling sane with your proposition. And then all you do is you find out that the repeater is facing a block, like right there, and then you just place them every other block. So now as you can see, they're both on every other block facing the right way. Make sure they're facing the right way. So now, here's the redstone part. You're going to place pistons. So, pistons. And then a solid block of your choice. So let's do stone for now. Oopsie daisy. You only need to place dirt right there. Okay. Okay, I'll leave that there. I broke it. So now you place the pistons right here, the stone right here, and that is close to being done, except now, if you want to, you can go ahead and break at these blocks, but I'm gonna just speed run it to fill it with water. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm back. So as you can see, that's the basic little design. So then place hoppers here, here, here. Wait. So here's my design for the hoppers. So if you want everything going in here, you place the hopper just straight right there, press shift, and then right click when it's facing that, and just keep on doing that all the way to the end of the row. So then that's my basic design. So decide which side you really want stuff going through. It's broke. I will be back right after I rebuild it somewhere else. Alright, so it's fixed, and I found out that make absolute, what? No, I didn't make that many. Long. Okay, so what we're gonna do, make sure that's 2 blocks away from the redstone, because you'll see why in a second. So now, as you can see, it will push off the crops. So let me just do stuff here. Okay, so let's do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a repeater leading out from these pieces of redstone that aren't in the repeaters, and just lead 2 repeaters on each side in to the pistons. So now if I go ahead and power this on, let me just grab out a lever or something. It will turn on only those 3. But as you can see, the redstone is still going upstairs into these. So now we need to get a power source on these. So all you do is you just put 1 redstone block wherever the pistons are and wherever there aren't any repeaters, and just place redstone. It's that simple. So now you made your basic design. That was that little 2-store thing you saw over there. But what about this? Like, what about all those? Well, that's simple. Well, if I turn this on for you guys, you can see that knocks them out, but then the crops replant. We're going to only do this with 1 block just to reduce the speed, and then I'll speed it up a little bit. But let me show you what's pretty much going on. So as you can see, I put a lot of delay to that, because all I wanted to do was have that go off after the pistons turned off, and that's why there's a button. So the pistons will go off, and then we'll start replanting. But here's my overall design. So the first block it's setting all 6 of the farm blocks. So it's setting the dirt, because pistons, when they go over farmland, it turns them into dirt. So it's turning it back into that little weird dirt. So then the next version of command blocks is the wheat. But you need to go 1 block higher and just repeat all the commands as wheat. And it will just plant those little wheat seeds, and then it sets it off. I will be putting the commands in the description, but these little squiggly lines, replace the coordinates with that. Like, this one's Y, this one's Z, and this one's X. So the squiggly lines will be for whatever coordinates you're at, because I don't think anyone has the same coordinates as me. So now what we're going to do is replace that with a freaking button, because buttons are awesome. And now we need a repeater. So now if you guys are fine with this design, right here, this design, then go ahead, stay with that design, but I'm going to show you how to build all the command blocks. So from coming out here, you're going to take a piece of redstone, and you're going to drag it out. Make sure to put a few repeaters along the way, and set them to 5 delay. Because it might take a little bit longer than you think for the pistons to re-extract. Wait, we need redstone between. Make sure to put a redstone in between each repeater. I think that's good enough. So now let's put a command block right here. Now let's find out the coordinates of each piece of dirt. Let's do this one. Let's do this one, okay. Okay. F3. Alright, so once you're done doing all that, or whatever I just did, yeah, I totally forgot. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over and find the coordinates. So let's find out the coordinates of this block. Okay, so the coordinates are, so write it in chat, -1090, space, 56, space, 356. Control A, and then Control C, and then just backspace. Delete. So now what you're going to do is in that command block, you're going to type in set block those coordinates, and then to farmland. So now as you can see, let's go turn this on. Yeah, it turned the piston into farmland. So I need to move it 1 forward in the X. And 1 down in that. Okay, let's just replace that piston. yeah, you screw up a lot doing this. Let me guess it's under the piston though. Let me just take away the brake away from all the pain or Britain's made. Where's that piece of farmland? Right here. This block is 356. Take away the brake away from all the pain or Britain's made. 1090. I don't get it. Take away the brake away. And there it goes. We need a repeater right here. It's a 5 delay. And another repeater here. It's a 5 delay. Okay, let's try this now. So, plows all our land. So it gets rid of that. Plows all our land and gives us that. So we're only working on this little spot because it just makes it a lot easier. So now let's just copy and paste those coordinates. Redstone repeater, back. Okay, so now what you're going to do is set block those coordinates, but one up, 56, as wheat. Remember, none of these things are capitalized because Minecraft is done like that. So now, press this button. Hoes and wheats. Boom! So, now just completely redo that as if I did over here. And just keep on redoing and redoing that same thing until all your blocks get plowed and done. And then, by the end, it should start looking a lot like this. It plows that. Something falls in there. Lots of things fall. Make it rain. Making it rain. I at least need one. So now, as you can see, the automatic sorting system has worked. It's taken all the comparators over here. And isn't that cool? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. And I hope that you can use this in your world or find a way to use this in survival. But in creative, it's a pretty darn cool thing to show all your friends. Do it on anything that you can really find. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace to the double up out.